Well, hello, happy Sunday fun day. Hope hope you're well. Excuse me, got a little bit of a cough, so please excuse me if I splutter along. Hope you've had a wonderful fortnight. Last week, I sat there, I was having a really nice, relaxing Sunday. You know, you just kind of really chilled out. And it got to early evening, and I realised that I had completely forgotten to do the Sunday video. And my reaction was, "You idiot! You can't do anything, can you? You can't do anything right. You just can't remember that, you know." And this is a very strong inner critical voice that I have. And as you'll probably be aware, over the last few weeks, months, I've kind of been referring to something going on in the background. And it turns out that I'm neurodiverse. In particularly, I have ADHD, and that is a part of it. So, I I'm really trying to work with it. Discovering that you have a disability, and a lot of things were my fault that I always thought were, and just trying to kind of work with that. I just let it go, and I just said, hey, it's all right. You have a relaxing evening. I'll do it tomorrow. And then I thought, I'm going to have a week off. So I took the week off intentionally. Apologies to you for that, because I should have let you know. There's no excuse for that. But yeah, so I just took this week off, and I wanted to share this with you. I've been toying up whether to kind of share it with you, but as you know, I will be talking about my life and talking about, in particular my writing, and hopefully soon my acting, and the various creative outlets that I'm trying to do. Especially now. I mean, the coincidence is uncanny. I mean, the timing was just as I was moving into acting anyway, and just thinking, right, I'm really struggling to organise myself to make money out of my writing journey. And I've always wanted to do acting. It's always been on the cards. And hey ho, ADHD people make really good actors. It's perfect, because there's a lot of changing, and a lot of, my mind is, so that was almost fortuitous, and I mean, fate, I don't know, but I was just like, wow. So I just wanted to, I wanted to just be open with you. And also, I think one of my biggest concerns would be that someone watches my writing videos and things, and then feels that perhaps they can't do it, or because I struggle with things, etc., that it'll be the same for them. That's not true. I'm single for a start, so I'm on my own. A lot of people have good teams, and have a family unit around them, and strong, solid stability. And that really helps just kind of organise their life. Whereas at the moment, don't have those things. So there's a lot of different elements, and obviously, I'm trying to work with this, learning how to work with ADHD, to improve my lot, because it doesn't mean things are over or anything like that. There's a lot of very successful people with it, like I say, actors particularly skilled. There's a lot of writers out there with it as well, and people that have mastered it and know what to do. So I'm just learning about that, and certainly learning to forgive myself when I make mistakes. So yes, but I will actually lead this on, because time's ticking away. So this week I continued with that theme, really, and decided that what I was going to do is I just wanted to just kind of forgive myself for anything, and just have a good week, just relax. Here we go again, relax. And I was just like, short stories. I was just like, because I'm working on Victorian adventure stories too, and I was just like, I want to dabble, So I had a really productive week, and started monitoring myself, and experimenting, watching my thought process, watching the way I work. And I've got a story done, quite a long story edited and almost finished, another story finished, and I really just kind of enjoyed it. I really just stood back, and I didn't feel no pressure. I put myself under no pressure at all. I just wanted to write, and that is the joy of writing. And you can hear perhaps what I'm telling you this. I'm kind of bringing this full circle, because writing is very joyous. It's if you love it as a craft, it can be fantastic, and it can be cathartic and therapeutic. And so I've really just had a really nice week just writing, just playing about, and short stories are a great format to do that with. If you're stuck on a novel, or you're stuck with, or you're even bored, you can get bored of writing your own work or writing a thing. You just need a bit of a break. I don't care how good it is. Well, certainly me, even I can say it was the most fantastic thing I've written. I loved it. There probably will be a point somewhere I just got bored of it for a second, or just thought, I just want just a bit of a change. You day after day you think about the same kind of thing. Short stories are fantastic for doing that. You can just dive out and without wanting to bore you to death, you probably heard me say before, Tiger, which is a 60,000 word novel, was supposed to be a 1,000 to 2,000 word throwaway, I don't care anything about it, short story, and it ended up being a novel. So you never know what happens, but that's not why you do it. And that's the glory of short stories, because they're just fun. That you can take the pressure off it. Will it be 2,000 words? Will it be 10,000 words? Will it be serious? Will it be light? Is this the way I want it to go? Whereas a novel, you're perhaps thinking, well, I've got to get this right because it's a novel. I can't just change it halfway through. And, so if you haven't experimented with short stories, I'd encourage you to do so. They can sell. Don't think of it commercially. Got to be careful what I say. I mean, obviously, people like Stephen King, they just fly off the shelves. So, yes, they can sell. But as a general rule, I wouldn't look to them as, I'm going to be a short story writer and just sell collections of short stories and be really commercially successful. It's probably not the way. But for enjoyment, for just the love of writing, fantastic. So there we go. You actually had a bit of a writing tip there as well. So don't worry, we'll be keeping up the writing themes. I just want to say that I hope you're all really well, and I shall keep you posted as things progress, and hopefully I turn my life around and hopefully get on track. So folks, take care. Don't forget, it's Super Sunday today. There's 2 really good football matches on, and then the golf final. I'm not really much of a sports person. I haven't got a glass of wine to hold up though, because I'm trying to be good and watch my weight. So this is all part of it, self-improvement, and got some other motivation as well. But yeah, there we go. So look, okay folks, I'm waffling. You're probably glad that I weren't there last week, weren't you? All right, I'll see you later. Bye bye.